Speaking from a sociological point of view, I think Putin is setting a dangerous precedent by invoking ethnicities and sameness of Russia and relating it with Donetsk and Luhansk, provinces or territories of Ukraine because of the Russian speaking commonality. Do ethnicities or sameness of ethnicities across two countries justify taking territories from each other forcefully, or do ethnicities justify war? Do ethnicities or this very sameness of language speaking, for example, justify attacking military bases and attacking even civilians, and setting it a dangerous precedent for the other world aggressors? You have China, tomorrow China can justify attacks on Taiwan, citing ethnicity, citing sameness of language and people's appearance and all that. Friends, then tomorrow we do have, I think, the largest ethnicity of Hausa, for example, spread in Nigeria and Niger. Then should Nigeria then attack Niger, claiming ethnicity of other Hausa people? Similarly, you have Yoruba spread in Sierra Leone and you have Yoruba people in Nigeria. Should Nigeria attack then Sierra Leone, claiming that since people are from our ethnicity, therefore our attack on you is justified? The Putin is trying the same ethnicity card, claiming that people speak Russian, they look like Russian, they are Russian in a way because they speak Russian language and look like us, therefore it is justified to annex them back to Russia, or to the drama or the theatrics of treating those or recognizing the independence of those two regions. That's purely the internal matter of Ukraine, and Ukraine should resolve whatever issues it has with Luhansk and Donetsk province. And there is one more thing. We often justify to recognize differences and develop tolerance, to absorb differences of each other and live in coexistence. What about sameness? Where there is difference, we do have examples of sameness. We have South Asian ethnicities spread across India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, even Afghanistan. People, so many ethnicities resemble. Does it mean that these all countries should attack each other, claiming ethnicities, claiming sameness of people, or claiming language, claiming any linguistic commonality? Is that right? Is that justified? This is, one of the cards of Putin, justifying attacks, justifying military aggression, justifying missile and artillery firing on Ukraine's military bases as well as civilian areas. This is bizarre, this is unjustified, and this is a clear case of muscular aggression and displaying of muscular power over a weak neighbor, I think, which has been left alone by world at the moment, barring a few announcements of sanctions. Are sanctions really able to deter or control or stop Russia from doing so? Isn't it the least factor that matters for Russia at the moment? Because the forces are already inside Ukraine, the aggression is going on, the military which is firing artillery, which is killing civilians and devastating military bases of Ukraine, claiming itself to be the peacekeeper, so-called, in Donetsk and Luhansk province. Therefore, when we are taught, when the whole world preaches about recognizing differences and living in coexistence, the logic applies same here. The logic is same. The logic of sameness doesn't justify Putin or any aggressor around the world to justify attacks or to start attacks or to intimidate other country, other weak neighbor because of the ethnicity factor. Thank you so much.